And a moment now to take a look at our State Farm assist of the game. With 6 in the game, it's been some excellent court vision from Paul.
Well, he's been key to their ability to find the open man and really get the offense operating smoothly.
And Oklahoma City, looking who they've got to start the fourth quarter. We've got Anthony Morrow. Adams is out there with Nick Collison. Then there's Jackson, and it's Lamb in at the 2. Now here's Crawford. There's the 3. And with that, the Thunder lead is cut down to just 6 points and the bucket from Farmar.
You know, the first thought from the defense there was to protect the rim, so that's why he was open for that transition 3.
There's a screen. Jackson down low. Inside. Collison's shot is good.
You know, tired legs can affect you at the defensive end, and I think that's what's happening right here.
I agree, because as much offense as we saw early, we're seeing even more of it here late.
Davis sets a screen. There's Crawford with the 3. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
These defenders had better start closing out on those shooters.
Yeah, that's twice in a row now where they've done exactly the opposite and backed off.
Jackson drives in. And Adams kicks to Morrow. Hawes with the rebound. Clippers trail by 5. Here's Farmar. Another one falls for the Clippers. A little over a minute and a half of the fourth quarter gone now. Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City.
Well, Jamal Crawford has proven that no matter what role he plays, just call him buckets. He can flat out put the ball in the basket. You got to give him a lot of credit, though. He does change his game quite a bit depending on if he's coming off the bench or starting. I think that speaks to his IQ.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Bullock's checked in. And let's get this update now from Doris Burke, who's across the way on the sideline.
Over the last break, Kevin, I got a chance to hear what Scott Brooks said to his team. He told his team to keep looking for three-point opportunities, saying their perimeter defense isn't doing a good job getting out on our shooters. So let's keep firing away until they decide to guard us.
Thank you, Doris. Crawford with the ball. Guarded now by Jackson. Up it goes, and the Oklahoma City lead is cut down now to just 3 on the bucket from Crawford.
And as you said with Jamal, a lot of players can't really make that change between being a starter or a sub, but he does it so smoothly in such short time. It really adds a lot of utility to this team.
Outside Jackson. They set the pick. 6 on the shot clock. To the right side. Shot off the screen. And Lamb with the basket on the assist by Jackson. Jackson's got 5 assists tonight. Well, Crawford described it perfectly, Clark, when he said as a 6-man you have to come in and force yourself into the game. As a starter, the pressure isn't there as much as you can go with the flow.
Yeah, players like him can often do one or the other. Come in firing off the bench or let the game come to you. But rarely can they assess what the team needs like Crawford does and adjust on the fly so smoothly.
There's the dish to Morrow. Launches a 3. The offensive rebound outside for Jackson. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Now the pass to Lamb. Tries again. Can't get it to fall.
I thought he rushed it a little bit, guys, because he had a clean look, just lost his focus.
Crawford dishes to Hawes. To the paint. Here's Bullock, guarded by Jackson. Crawford outside. Farmar kicks to Crawford. Shot from the top of the key. No good on the shot, a bit long that time.
I think the game plan needs to change here, guys, if they're going to get out of the hole, because he is not helping their offense.
Outside Jackson, and he dishes it to Morrow. Back to Jackson. Oklahoma City moving the ball around, and the foul called on Jamal Crawford. That is his first foul of the game. And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. DeAndre Jordan's checked in for Hawes. Griffin comes in for Turkoglu. J.J. Redick's checked in for Jamal Crawford. And it's Paul in for Jordan Farmer. And a new group getting ready for Oklahoma City. Kendrick Perkins, he's checked in for Adams. Ibaka comes in for Nick Collison. Kevin Durant's checked in for Jeremy Lamb. And Russell Westbrook is subbed in for Jackson. And again, no good by the Clippers.
No breathing room at all to take that shot.
Westbrook passes to Morrow. He feeds it to Perkins. Westbrook double team. Can't get it to go. Good D by Jordan.
Well, it's going to be tough for them, but you have to continue to compete. It's not over. Just play, see what happens.
Yep, you can't afford empty possession.
What a final quarter they're having from downtown. Just threes raining in from everywhere.
Yeah, work that perimeter, work it good, and they might as well milk it while they're hot.
Westbrook kicks to Durant. Inside to Perkins, and stolen by Jordan. Always going up for the alley-oop here.
Excellent communication between teammates on the alley-oop there.
And that's where you need to pull that off.
Well, both ends of that play, just fantastic.
For Oklahoma City, they've gotten just under 45% of their attempts to drop in the fourth, 4 of 9. Morrow dishes to Ibaka. Griffin grabs the board.
And they forced the miss with that good defensive rotation. They're playing well together as a unit.
4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And Redick kicks to Bullock. Oh, no one around him. Full time.
The ball's got him dropping right now for sure.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. They're losing by 1. 11 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. 11 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Fires from the corner. It falls!
This presents a defender with a serious challenge. Always.
Five seconds left in the fourth quarter. For the win. Shot is good. But oh, it looks like this one might get reviewed. Very close on the release. And don't start the celebration just yet. They're going to have a second look at the replay monitor and see if it got in. This one's over if the original ruling of a basket stands. But we'll see.
A very important call here to make. It hopefully is pretty clear cut here on the tape for the officials. But from where I sit, this is really hard to say one way or the other.
Yeah, no doubt, Clark. I mean, these are not necessarily always easy to tell just because you have the tape in front of you.
And we have final word from the officials. The basket still counts, and this game is in the books. Although we had to wait for the review on the buzzer beater.
Yeah, everybody kind of held their breath there, Kevin, but we get confirmation the bucket counts. They made the right call, and the results will stand.
So it's Los Angeles taking the W in a close one. And Clark, you know, it was quite a nail-biter.
Yeah, it was tight. Their guys were able to come up with big plays down the stretch, and that's the difference.
Thank you for joining us for this presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports. For Clark, Stephen Doris, and the rest of the crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for joining us, and we'll see you next time. Last but not least, here is your Jordan Player of the Game, Blake Griffin.